Get ready to dive into the exhilarating world of extreme sports. In this video, we'll tackle the burning questions that people often ask about these activities that pump your adrenaline to higher levels, providing you with the best answers to satisfy your curiosity and shed light on the thrills, risks and rewards of pushing the limits. So buckle up and prepare to uncover the secrets behind the adrenaline-fueled adventures that captivate thrill seekers around the globe. Deadly extreme sports are experiencing a surge in popularity due to several factors. Firstly, advancements in technology have made these sports more accessible and visually captivating, attracting a broader audience through social media and digital platforms. Additionally, the rise of extreme sports culture has normalized risk-taking behavior and celebrated adrenaline-fueled activities, influencing individuals to seek out increasingly daring experiences. Moreover, in a world inundated with routine and monotony, extreme sports offer a sense of thrill and escapism, providing participants with a break from the mundane. However, this popularity also raises concerns about the normalization of risk and the potential for individuals to underestimate the inherent dangers involved. Why are extreme sports dangerous? Extreme sports carry inherent risks due to their high levels of physical exertion, unpredictable environments, and adrenaline-fueled nature. Participants often face perilous situations where split-second decisions determine their safety. The allure of pushing personal boundaries can overshadow the reality of potential injury or even death. Insufficient training or equipment malfunctions amplify these dangers, as do environmental factors such as weather or terrain. Despite stringent safety measures, the thrill-seeking culture surrounding extreme sports can lead individuals to underestimate the hazards involved, resulting in catastrophic consequences. While exhilarating, the pursuit of extreme sports demands utmost caution and respect for the inherent dangers they pose. What makes extreme sports so dangerous? Extreme sports are inherently perilous due to several factors. They often involve high speeds, heights, or intense physical activity, increasing the likelihood of accidents and injuries. The environments in which these sports take place, such as mountains, oceans, or urban landscapes, can be unpredictable and unforgiving. Participants must contend with ever-changing conditions like weather, terrain, and wildlife. The risk-taking mentality prevalent in extreme sports culture may lead individuals to push beyond their limits, disregarding safety precautions. Insufficient training or equipment failure further heightens the danger. It's the combination of adrenaline, unpredictability, and the thrill-seeking nature of extreme sports that makes them so inherently hazardous. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Why are extreme sports not worth it? Extreme sports, despite their allure, often fail to justify the risks involved. The potential for life-altering injuries or even fatalities outweigh the fleeting adrenaline rush they provide. Participating in extreme sports can strain relationships and financial resources, especially when factoring in medical bills or rehabilitation costs. Additionally, the pursuit of extreme thrills may detract from other meaningful aspects of life, such as career aspirations, family time, or personal well-being. The glorification of risk-taking behavior in extreme sports culture can influence impressionable individuals to engage in reckless activities without fully comprehending the consequences. Also, the fleeting moments of excitement pale in comparison to the long-term consequences, making extreme sports not worth the gamble. Are extreme sports bad for mental health? Extreme sports can have both positive and negative impacts on mental health. On one hand, the adrenaline rush and sense of accomplishment from conquering challenges can boost mood and self-esteem. Engaging in extreme sports can also provide an outlet for stress relief and an opportunity to escape from everyday pressures. However, the inherent risks and constant exposure to danger can contribute to anxiety, fear, and even trauma. The pressure to perform and constantly push limits can also lead to burnout and emotional exhaustion. Additionally, injuries sustained during extreme sports can have significant psychological effects, including depression, frustration, and a loss of confidence. It's crucial for individuals to prioritize mental well-being and approach extreme sports with caution and mindfulness. Are extreme sports irresponsible? Extreme sports can be seen as irresponsible due to their inherent risks and potential for injury or even death. However, participants often argue that they prioritize safety through training and equipment, and that the personal fulfillment gained outweighs the perceived irresponsibility. Why do people like extreme sports so much? People are drawn to extreme sports for the adrenaline rush, sense of accomplishment, and opportunity to push personal boundaries. The thrill of facing danger and overcoming challenges provides a unique and exhilarating experience that many find addictively rewarding. Why do extreme sports exist? Extreme sports exist as a way for individuals to explore their limits, conquer fears, and experience intense sensations. They originated from a desire to push beyond conventional boundaries and seek adventure in unconventional environments, challenging the status quo of traditional sports. What type of people do extreme sports? Extreme sports attract individuals who thrive on excitement, risk-taking, and adventure. They often possess traits such as courage, resilience, and a thirst for adrenaline. Participants come from diverse backgrounds and ages, united by their passion for pushing physical and mental boundaries. How do extreme sports affect the brain? Engaging in extreme sports triggers the release of neurotransmitters like adrenaline, dopamine, and endorphins, leading to feelings of euphoria and heightened alertness. Over time, repeated exposure to adrenaline can desensitize the brain's reward system, potentially leading to riskier behavior and addiction in some individuals. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Do people with ADHD like extreme sports? People with ADHD may be drawn to extreme sports due to their need for high stimulation and excitement. The fast-paced nature of these activities can provide a sense of focus and clarity, making them appealing to individuals with ADHD seeking sensory input and adventure. What is the most dangerous sport for a girl? There isn't a single sport that is inherently more dangerous for girls than boys. However, sports with high rates of concussion or contact injuries, such as soccer or basketball, pose similar risks for both genders. What is the most dangerous hobby? Some consider activities like skydiving, rock climbing, or base jumping to be among the most dangerous hobbies due to their high potential for injury or fatality. Engaging in these activities requires specialized skills, equipment, and careful risk management to mitigate the inherent dangers. Subscribe and like. Should some extreme sports be banned? High risk of serious injury or death. Extreme sports pose significant physical dangers, with participants often facing life-threatening situations. Negative societal impact. The glorification of extreme risk-taking can influence impressionable individuals to engage in reckless behavior. Strain on healthcare systems. Treating injuries resulting from extreme sports places a burden on medical resources and may divert attention from other pressing health needs. Why are extreme sports dangerous for students? Lack of experience. Students may lack the necessary skills and judgment to safely participate in extreme sports. Developmental risks. Engaging in high-risk activities at a young age can impair cognitive development and decision-making abilities. Influence of peer pressure. Students may feel pressured to participate in extreme sports to fit in or prove themselves, increasing the likelihood of accidents. 5 reasons why extreme sports are dangerous. High potential for injury or death. Unpredictable environments and conditions. Lack of safety regulations and oversight. Pressure to take risks to maintain status or reputation. Impact on mental health, including anxiety and trauma. Why extreme sports are dangerous debate. In a debate about the dangers of extreme sports, participants would argue over whether the benefits of adrenaline-seeking activities outweigh the risks. Points of contention might include the role of personal responsibility, the influence of societal norms, and potential regulatory measures to mitigate dangers. Extreme sports deaths per year. The number of deaths resulting from extreme sports varies annually and depends on factors such as participation rates, safety measures, and environmental conditions. Accurate statistics may be difficult to obtain due to the decentralized nature of many extreme sports communities. Are extreme sports worth the risk? Pros and cons. Pros. Thrill-seeking fulfillment, personal growth, camaraderie within the extreme sports community. Cons. High risk of injury or death, societal impacts, strain on healthcare resources, potential negative influence on impressionable individuals. Extreme sports injuries statistics. Statistics on extreme sports injuries vary by sport and region but generally show higher rates of injury compared to traditional sports. Common injuries include fractures, concussions, and soft tissue injuries. Accurate injury statistics are essential for understanding the risks associated with extreme sports and implementing effective safety measures. Disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. While every effort has been made to ensure accuracy, the content is not intended to serve as professional advice. Engaging in extreme sports carries inherent risks, and individuals should always prioritize safety by seeking proper training, using appropriate equipment, and assessing personal skill levels before participating. Viewers are encouraged to consult with qualified professionals or instructors for guidance specific to their circumstances. The creators of this video are not liable for any injuries, damages, or losses incurred as a result of actions taken based on the information presented. Subscribe and like. Leave us a comment to help us with YouTube's algorithm and also any ideas for new videos. Watch any of the other videos showing above.